Hey, everybody. You know, this is an incredible time of year to be a sports fan for three reasons. Number one is we're being blessed with the Winter Olympics right now. Things getting crazy in curling. I know I bring up curling every time, but it's still the round robin tournament continues. The U.S. has lost. They're now 1-1. So things are getting crazy there. You got that. All the fun winter sports. Then we have the Super Bowl this Sunday. I saw people talking about it in the comments. Some people going, yay, Cincinnati. Some people saying, boo, Cincinnati. People saying, yay, Los Angeles. People saying, boo, Los Angeles. But the game will happen this Sunday, and that is exciting. But I also want to take a moment to talk about the NBA trade deadline, which happened today. Tons of deals going down. Maybe the biggest of them all, James Harden and Paul Millsap going to the Philadelphia 76ers. In exchange for Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, and 2 first-round draft picks. One of the faces of the Brooklyn Nets becoming one of the faces of the Philadelphia 76ers, and vice versa. Who knows how this is going to affect the standings? All the teams in that conference are so close, and we're coming up on the All-Star break. If you have a chance to go back and watch clips from the All-Star draft tonight, where one of James Harden's former teammates had to deal with Charles Barkley making jokes about it, it's just delicious. You gotta love it either way. Hello to Virginia Tech Hokies, Z Money Reed in Clinton Township, Michigan. Hello to you, Tracy Blackborough in Smithville, Ontario, Canada. We're happy to have you here. Paul's Full House wishes you all good luck. Good luck to you, Paul's Full House. Hi to David Kelly 7409 in Florida, Sticker 231 in New Jersey, and Texas girl Sarah Waters 38. Wherever you are playing from, we are happy to have you here. Happy to be with you for just a few moments of your day to play some Swagbucks Live, and it's time to face what is hopefully your biggest challenge of the week. I really hope it is. I hope the rest of the week is gravy for you. This is the Thursday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Our games don't get much more difficult than this, but I know that you're up for it. I always know you're up for it because I believe in you. Here is a look at today's grand prize. That is $1,000, and everyone can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice general trivia questions. We'll split it. Now, even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, there's no need to pout, because after question number 1, you'll get rewards in the form of 1 bonus SB for any question you get right. Now, in that case, if you're earning bonus SB and you've been eliminated, then you have to claim those SB at the end of the game in order to keep them and add them to your account. It's as simple as clicking a button, but if you're a grand prize winner, the bonus SB you earn throughout the game are automatically rolled into your share of that $1,000 grand prize. Now you know the deal, and it is time for the game to officially begin with the removal of the comments. There they go. Goodbye, comments. We'll see you later. Right now, it's time for question number 1. Which of the following is not the title of a Taylor Swift album? Is it 1989, Folklore, or Like a Virgin? Which of those is not a Taylor Swift album? Taylor Swift has written some pretty great songs, but Like a Virgin, unfortunately, is not one of them. The song and the album both belong to Madonna. Like a Virgin is the answer. 90% of you getting that one right. Well done. That's what we like to see. I'm sorry, 10% of you each picked a Tay-Tay album, but that's all right. I also apologize for saying Tay-Tay, but it happened. Let's move past it. Of the 10% of you who were eliminated, everybody coming back in, it looks like, most of you for free. We have over 26,000 people in grand prize contention, over 27,000 of you here playing the game with us, and we are grateful for that. And we're also hoping that you'll be grateful for the fact that every question you get right from here on in earns you 1 bonus SB. Let's kick that off right now with question number 2. In soccer, which position is the only one allowed to touch the ball with their hands while it's in play? Is it the sweeper, the midfielder, or the goalkeeper? While the ball is in play on the pitch, this is the only person who can touch it with their hands. Part of the skill in playing soccer is using every body part but your hands to advance the ball. The only one who can use their hands, because they kind of have to do their job, is the goalkeeper. They're going to have to keep the ball. They can't just use their legs for that. Goalkeeper is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right. Now, the important distinction here is we said in play, because sometimes the ball will go out of play, and they will get to throw it in with their hands. But that is not while the ball is in play. There you go. Important distinction. We want to make sure that we're getting it right here. Speaking of getting it right, let's see how many of you can get question number 3 right. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you do. Here's question number 3. In the first level of the original Donkey Kong, what is Donkey Kong throwing at you? Is it barrels, briefcases, or bananas? Remember that original Donkey Kong? When you're Mario, Pauline is the damsel in distress, and you're Mario, trying to climb to her rescue while the titular ape tries to take you out with barrels. How dare he? Donkey Kong, sir, this is a Wendy's. Throwing those barrels at you, 86% of you getting that one right. Well done. He does not throw bananas, although bananas do appear later on in other stages, in other levels. He's not tossing them, but they're there. 13% of you saying bananas makes sense. I get it. He's an ape. Apes like bananas. That's just a scientific fact. But of those of you who did get it wrong, over 2/3 of you coming right back in. Still almost 24,000 people in grand prize contention. And I will take that any day of the week, because we are ready to move on to question number 4 right now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's Q4. What nut is known to be combustible during shipping? Is it pistachios, peanuts, or cashews? Danger. Be careful when shipping these, because they will explode, or they could. You may think these are a tasty snack, but they're tiny hand grenades if they're not stored properly during shipping. So please be careful around those pistachios. Yes, pistachios is the answer. And 81% of you getting that one right. Well done. That is what I like to see. Not an easy question. I was surprised when I saw this, but I don't know what they're packed in, what the special process is, but I sure am glad they figured it out. And I feel bad for the people who had to figure it out, because at some point they had to go, hey, these boxes keep blowing up. What are we going to do about it? All right, let's move on right now to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q5. Where was the first public museum opened? Is it New York, Babylon, or England? The world's first public museum. In which location was it opened? The Ashmolean, dedicated to exhibits around art and architecture, was founded in 1683, and you can still visit it. It's right there at Oxford University in England. England is the answer. 71% of you getting that one right. Either you know the Ashmolean, or you just figured, well, they're very good at preserving history and putting it on display there in England. Lots of world-class history museums to be found there. So it would only stand to reason that that would be one of them. And the number one, the Ashmolean, it's still there. How about it? Of the 29% of you got that one wrong, about half of you coming back in, still over 18,500 of you in grand prize contention, and that's nothing to sneeze at. And neither is question number 6. We are halfway through this game. This next question worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q6. What is the collective term for the layers of gas that surround our planet? Is it atmosphere, biodome, or globe? What is the term for all those collective layers of gas? Well, it protects us from the harmful UV rays of the sun and also contains the oxygen that we need to live. So what I'm saying is we couldn't survive without our atmosphere. Atmosphere, of course, is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. An easy one for the crowd. I'm guessing a lot of the people who were eliminated and are earning bonus SB also got that one right, so well done to you also. Only 4 questions remaining in this tough Thursday game that you are acing. Let's move on right now to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SP if you get it right. Here it is. Volvo translates to English as safety, I go, or I roll. Volvo. Do you ever have a Volvo? Do you know this little bit? What does it translate to? When you learn the correct answer, it almost sounds like something these tank-like cars would say. Volvo is Latin for I roll. That is how a Volvo would say, I roll. 65% of you getting that one right, but that means 35% of our grand prize eligible folks just got eliminated, but I sure hope you will rejoin. I see about 1/3 of the people already jumping right back in, getting us closer and closer to having 14,000 people left in grand prize contention. If you are able to rejoin right now, I would encourage you to do it. There are only 3 questions remaining in this game. 3 questions standing between you and our $1,000 grand prize. For the rest of you, for you almost 14,000 plus who are playing for bonus SB, you still have 3 more chances to earn a bonus SB. You can do it on each of the next 3 questions. So let's get you to one of those right now. Question number 8, number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 8. Where would you find a statue of a politician that's purposely upside down? Is it Russia, Canada, or Australia? I love the story behind this, by the way. The statue is upside down to promote the notion that educational institutions should turn ideas on their heads. See, that's why they did it. You can find that statue in Australia. Australia is the answer. And oh my goodness, our toughest question of the game. Only 12% of you getting that one right, but that means, if I'm doing my math correctly, that there are a lot of people who have the opportunity to rejoin right now, and I sure hope you do, because there are only 2 questions left. That was the last really tough one that I had for you, and I see it happening. I see well over half of the people eliminated are coming back in, that number continuing to skyrocket. I just love the idea that they would put a statue upside down for the idea of educational institutions turning ideas on their heads. I hope that the people who see it today and walk past it know that that's the reason why it exists, or they take a moment to read the placard, because I think that's a beautiful thing. I think we should all think about turning things on their head, turning ideas on their head, to have questions about things and not to just accept what you're told. It's good to think outside the box every now and then. That's how creativity is born. That's great for artists, especially. All right, we are ready to move on to question number 9 right now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Our second to last question, here it comes. Uptown girl Christy Brinkley was famously married to what musician? Is it John Bon Jovi, Bruce Springsteen, or Billy Joel? Who was Mr. Christy Brinkley for a while? He was one of the most popular singers in the world, and she was one of the most famous models in the world. Christy Brinkley was married, of course, to Billy Joel. Yes, Uptown Girl, that was your hint, and 9,846 of you have made it this far and are ready for our final question. Well done to you. Before we get to that final question, if you're someone who wants to take better care of their money, and I'm guessing that's all of us, I have a great offer for you. When you open an online Chime account, you get a Chime Visa debit card, a spending account, an optional savings account, and access to apply for the secured Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card. Also, enjoy access to 60,000 plus fee-free ATMs. When you set up payroll direct deposit and get paid within 30 days of opening your account, you'll earn 25,000 SB. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity, but please get started today. Take care of your money. It's just a good idea, folks. And you're all smart. That's right. I said it. You're all smart. Smart enough, I hope, to get our final question right. It's worth 1 bonus SB. We have almost 10,000 people in grand prize contention. Here is question number 10. Which of the following shows is intended for children? Is it Matlock, Dexter, or Caillou? Which of those shows is intended for children? They're all names, but only one of them is a kid's show. It may be for kids, but it seems to be pretty divisive among adults. Both Matlock and Dexter are a little too mature for your children, but Caillou might be a little more their speed. Caillou is the answer. 8,228 of you knew that one, and you are splitting our grand prize. Well done to each and every one of you. You're taking home 13 SB plus the bonuses you earned along the way. 5-star mom with a 5-star performance. Congratulations to you, and congratulations to you too, Bud. That is a name that I see in front of you. Jamina Reddy, congratulations to you. And Patty Nelson, 43. You're just a few of our winners today. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners, though. And congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB throughout the game and just claimed them. You are winners in my book. And you've all earned some SB for yourself. You're walking out of here with more SB than you came in with, and that is always a win. Now that you have these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Done a great job all week long. Come back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, noon Pacific Time for our Friday Flash game, and do it one more time before the weekend, won't you? Thank you for playing Swagbucks Live, and we will see you tomorrow.